Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, Coach Rob is here. That means we got something Wilson, right?
Yes.
Stay tuned. Dan the man, thank you so much for playing, my man.
Thank you. Thanks
All
for
right.
joining me.
Same time next week?
You got it.
All right. If you are looking for that perfect tennis partner who'll play with you whenever you want, I play with Dan once a week. Player Court is the place. Over 27,000 registered players wanting to play with you. It's all at playercourt.com/tennis spin. Link is below. Find your partner there. All right, guys, so we got the latest version of Wilson's best tennis shoe.
Rush Pro 4.5.
4.5. Do you know what's so good about this versus the 4.0?
When I try them on and play with them, we'll find out.
Maybe it's just the 0.5.
I think there was a 3.5 and a 3.0, so I'm sure there was always a little bit of a improvement along the way.
There'll be a 0.5 difference. Let's see what that is, though. All right, let's see what they look like. We got the white and the green version.
Sweet.
So it looks like that. Very, very similar to the 4.0s. Down to the sole.
Did the 4.0 have the side,
It did.
that slide?
I feel like this is thicker now,
Okay.
though. I mean, the ones that are our favorite is the, I keep calling it the Rush Pro because I feel like that's the pro version of it.
Right.
But I feel like it's
extra duty.
It's called extra duty.
Okay.
You are correct. Like extra duty felt is an extra duty shoe. The extra duty shoe that you're wearing right now, this part extends out a little bit more out to
Right.
here. And, but this part looks almost identical though.
Yeah. No, it's got that 4D support.
Right. And then the nice mesh that everybody likes, the breathability.
Right.
The DST, obviously, with the energy cell for cushion.
Love that. That is a game changer for my standing in them all day long.
We like plush feeling, man. We like to be in pillows, not hard ground for 8 to 10 hours a day.
Right.
Toe box. Well, that's a pretty substantial toe box.
Yeah.
All right, let's go drag them around. See you on the court.
I hope not.
Wilson has come so long, so far in shoes that I literally can't believe it. I've been saying ever since Rush Pro maybe 2.5 or even 2.0 that they've been doing a very, very good job with these shoes.
Yep, for sure.
I mean, you've been a fan of it. I'm, on the other hand, am very, very picky about my shoes, and I did not like their shoes prior to the Rush Pro series. Now, did you feel a difference between this one and the regular 4.0?
I thought there was a little more cushion and a little more support in the middle.
Mhm.
Like the arch felt, my foot felt solid in the arch.
Mhm.
Where sometimes, you play in it, kind of breaks down a little bit.
Yep.
But this felt really solid.
Now see, I want to show you how it flexes. It actually is a firm, I call it a firm flex. It doesn't just allow you to let it bend. So there is some stability in the sole, and it flexes just enough so that you can
Be on your toes.
be on your toes and push off with ease. So you're not fighting this shoe because it's too stiff, nor is it allowing you to go over because it's too soft. It's somewhere in the middle.
Right.
And it's probably because of this one piece kind of a sole with this, I don't know, whatever you call this. I call it a divot in the shoe, but there is a word for it.
Okay, divot.
They're saving material and trying to make it lighter for you right here. What'd you think about the fit though?
Felt comfortable.
Yeah.
Felt snug.
Mhm.
Wasn't too tight. Usually when you put on a new shoe, it feels like it's suffocating your foot because it's really tight because, you know, you're the first one breaking it in.
Yep.
But this had good, and I think a lot of the Rush Pros have had, you know, pretty easy access to playability where you can put it on and kind of go out and play and not feel like you're hurting your feet or there's a big break-in period.
Right.
I've always thought it's been, you know, pretty easy to adapt to.
I wasn't thinking about my shoes after I put them on, which is
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
That is. Otherwise, you'd be eating asphalt. You'd probably trip.
Exactly. Well, you stopped me from stepping on the ball.
Well, yes.
And then I was dragging my feet just to see if it would make noise, and it did make noise. Did you hear me?
I just assumed you were moving your feet correctly.
I wanted you to hear me.
I heard it. And I was like, that's normal.
Okay.
I guess when I don't hear you is now what your normal used to be.
Right, exactly. Well, some shoes don't squeak, so that's what it is.
It's usually when you're not trying to take little steps.
Right.
You just take a big step, it's not squeaking.
Or not taking a step at all and just leaning.
And swatting.
Yep.
Or looking
Which
up.
happens. Which always happens.
Any of those.
Let's talk about the cushioning. Was there a cushion?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, good cushion. The DST was nice. Felt really comfortable, plush.
Yep.
You know, didn't feel like I was walking. You know, it wasn't super tight.
Lacing system.
Yep, new lacing system.
The breathability of the mesh, or the softness of the mesh.
Right.
If you have a slightly wider foot, this will still fit you. Slightly wider, okay? I'm a normal double E, and this worked for me. So before you buy that wide version, try the regular, okay? If you're a quad, if you're a 4E, this is not gonna fit you. And
I'm a 10.5 Wilson.
Yes. Okay. Wilson, are you listening?
10.5.
Are you listening?
In every shoe you make.
Yes. We want some 4.5s. Okay. What do you think of this color? Wimbledon.
I think it's great. I know where I teach and play, you know, we have a lot of dirt. We're next to the hills. So this nice white's gonna turn brown.
Yep.
And you know, that's just part of the environment that I'm in. But I like the clean look, and you know, the green gives you a little Wimbledon feel.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks clean, looks sharp.
Okay, so nice big toe guard, nice big going sideways guard on your foot, and little hook to get it onto your foot.
But my foot slid right in really easy.
Mine did
I was
too.
like, whoa, this is really...
Mine did too. I didn't have to jam it in there at
right.
all.
Yeah.
The tongue felt like it got a little thicker, just a little thicker. It wasn't so, it was a little on the flimsier side before. Do you
Maybe
remember that? And wider.
Right.
Oh, look. The tongue got wider.
Yeah, it does wrap around further around your foot.
Mm-hmm. So guys, we love this shoe a lot. I'm glad they made the little minor changes to it to make it fit better, to make it breathe a little bit better. Same
softer.
look though. Yeah.
Same look, a little more cushion, like that.
Yep. Guys, if you're a Wilson fan and you're using the 4.0, try the 4.5. You will automatically like it, and it will automatically be your shoe, just like Coach Rob's. I might like it myself, actually. Coach Rob, thank you as always for testing out the great Wilson stuff with me.
Sure.
Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin. where we put our spin on your tennis.